Okay. So I enjoyed the class overall. It was challenging at times. I had a lot of stuff happening in my personal life. And then at one point, I just decided to just push through because I'm just like, I don't have any other option. And I know things kind of stood still, but once I started pushing through with the class, other things for me started falling into place. And I kind of just tried to look at it like this is typical everyday stuff for a business owner. Things happen, and you still have to set up shop or take your clients or serve, your customers. So it was a labor of love. I think during the process of the class, it happened very quickly. Uh, I used my brain power, but at one point I was just in the middle of the work. So it's like I'm looking at it from the middle. But upon doing the PowerPoint, I was able to step back a little bit and get a different perspective. So actually, like the PowerPoint kind of helped me make some necessary changes in the future to make these changes to the business plan. But I mean, it is a lot of work, but I guess it's something if you really want, you'll push through to make it happen in some capacity or the other. But you were very understanding. I like the fact for me, I guess I'm cutthroat too. So I like the fact that you're cutthroat and you just tell it like it is. So that method works for me very well. But I know everybody is different. But you were very accommodating. Your videos are very on point. I definitely plan to look at more of them. I try to watch as many as I can, and you gave a lot of great information. So,
First, I want to say thank you to you. You really did great thing for us, giving your time, attention, and always you give us like. For me myself, English is my second language. Is even when I type, I make a lot of mistake. You fix it for me, you give me feedback, you advise me. I'm really, really appreciate for your support for everything. And I learn a lot of things, like even my personal budget and my are, how I manage my credits, how I develop like my credit score. A lot of things I got from you. Thank you for that.
I like the class. The all this information, I'm not sure we I could have I could have get him anywhere. So, and even though I think for you and HOC to give us the opportunity to to enter the class with less of money, that was very, very helpful, because I know that your price, no, I know that the value of what we got is no way compared to what we have paid. So yeah, I'm very happy with the class.
First of all, I want to thank ALSTNTEC and HOC for this opportunity. This 10-week has been a journey for me. It has helped me with my communication skills, some problem solving, and definitely some critical thinking. Also, it, like we did at the beginning of the class, has taught me what type of leader that I will be. And I'm looking forward to that opportunity to walking into that leadership. So many times when I never said it verbally, I wanted to give up, but I kept hearing your voice saying, you in it, you're in it, you're in it now. And you have motivated me. I appreciate all of the times that I opened up my draft and saw your feedback, took in that critique, and was up all night long to try to figure it out and do better. But you made things happen for me, and I appreciate that so much. I don't take it lightly. I'm definitely grateful for being in this class.
I feel as though the class was very informative. It was also, at some point, it got to be a bit stressful because I knew what I took the class for. The class was so that I don't jump into starting a business by just thinking all I need is this LLC and then just hit the ground running. And when I realized how much more goes into this, I went into a bit of a panic. And I just want to thank you for taking the time to break down certain things and remind us that this is a draft. This is not your final. This is so you know what you're starting with, know what to research and to continue to work on. And it definitely, it opened up my eyes to make me think about things that I wasn't even considering. It's just something as simple as a grocery store. It wasn't even a consideration. Because in my mind, I'm coming up with everything out of my own pocket. I'm not applying for grants. I'm not applying for loans. And so I'm just thinking financial, what I can do right now. And she's like, no, this is going to be big. I need you to think big. And, you know, and once I broke myself out of that, you know, put myself in that box, I was like, okay, we're going to talk about what we can do right now, but you need this business plan so that Ann can help you figure out how to expand it later. So I just want to thank you for that.
I really like this class. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about how to make a business plan. I know I was kind of late on some assignments, and I talked to Miss Ann, called me, and she pulled my ear a little bit. But it was good. But it was good because I needed it. I have a lot going on, and you know, sometimes I just have to sit down alone and just get it ready.